It's a damn good life, full of toil and strife, we paintermen undergo. And we won't give a damn till the paint is dry, nor how hard we do blow. 'Cause we live in the woods selling D&D goods with our cats, dogs, snake, and bunny. And we don't give a damn when we drink dad's wine. We are Summit Forgery. Token Summit Forgery. Me boys, we're painting our minis. And we just don't stop using colors that pop. We are Summit Forgery.
To heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain may fall and wind may blow, but there still be many miles to go.
You guys! You guys! Holy crap, did we have a day yesterday? Oh, man. Oh. Holy smokes. Who's hanging out? Who's hanging out? There's Silver, there's DJ. Wow, you guys. That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. We're going live. I just wanted to hop on early. Space Hobo's sending me some cool stuff. Nerp's talking to me. Space Hobo, there he is. There he is. Dude, trust me, by me saying that I wanted to help you look for stuff, it's not me saying that I don't like the ones you're throwing at me. There's like probably 4 or 5 of those that I'm like, hell yeah. And 2 of them especially that I'm like, hell yeah. So you're finding awesome stuff, and I love the cannon idea. That's excellent. I like the one with the goat. I feel like that's a fucking vibe and a half, but I don't want to choose for you, you know? But, DJ, we got to get more songs for this. This is only playing like 3 songs. We got to get some awesome stuff and songs that you actually know. I know you've sent me stuff, but I have not been good at getting the clips. There's a music channel in Discord. If you guys want to drop clips in there, that way I can just drag and drop it into your folder. If you like it as it is, it doesn't have to change at all. All right? If it's perfect, then it's perfect. But yeah. Oh man, that was fun last night. I got mocos in my ear. Holy crap. You guys, they came in with 375 people, and then it's right after that C-Naught came in with another 100 and something. Holy smokes. Hey, I like that. A shout out was given to DJ. Okay, was that Space Hobo doing that?
And if you don't mind me saying,
we got the exclamation mark shout outs.
You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something. Thanks.
Oh man. That's okay, DJ. We'll find clips. Or we'll find somebody who knows. I know how to do it, but I'm just doing so much. And I also don't really know the songs. And so you sent me the YouTube video, and so I could find the time to do it. And I could download a YouTube to MP3 of the whole video. But I'm trying to find like small ones. Oh my gosh, I'm still reeling from yesterday. I was so tired and I was so excited. I was so happy. This was so much fun. And now we have to deal with the aftermath, okay, you guys? So now we're doing. Now we got to make some wicked characters. Space Hobo, feel free to jump in Discord if you want. If you're free, I'm gonna jump in Discord. Workshop's open, you guys. And we'll start working on this thing. Hello, Crasher. Crasher, are you? Do you hear me? Crasher, do you hear me? Nope, he's asleep. We might wake him up eventually. I got an hour before I need to head out, so hell yeah, Silver, let's go. Jump on in this. Jump on in this. I got a lot to do. I can help you brainstorm with world building, but I can't go into the programs today.
Yeah, no worries at all.
There you are.
Yeah,
I
saw the yesterday. I was so excited when they because I was in both streams and I saw them do it. I'm like, I saw them type your name. I'm like, I'm so excited.
Oh, and then CNOT hit me right after that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I really wanted the one with the goat. I was just wondering if you would do it. Dude, no, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one of all. Let's do it. Let's just say it now. I don't want to pick though. That's the thing. I don't want to pick. That was by far my favorite. I also love the one with the octopus too. So I actually want both those files for sure. Can you send me the links? Because you're the one that found them. Can you send me links to both of those and I'll open them up? I'll open them up. I love the cannon idea. It's perfect. It's perfect. Like cannons with different types of attacks. So you can make like a fire attack. You can make an AoE attack. Like all of your attacks can be cannon related. Kind of like what we did with Silence Skelly here.
My name is Roger the Shrubber. I arrange, design, and sell shrubberies.
Skip the pickle. What's going on? Hey, thanks for following yesterday. We got slammed and my internet was broken and it was like the day and it was oh my goodness. By the time you guys came in, like my bot was dead, my computer, the internet had gone out, but we kept trying with the Wi-Fi across the street. Everything's good now, but oh man. I hope it's what a good first impression of the stream. Just like I was trying to say last night that like most of the time, like you got the craziness of the PP party coming in, and like it's chill here most of the time. Most of the time, I'm painting stuff. We're hanging out. I'm hanging out with Silver and workshops right now. We're gonna be working on Space Hobo's character commission. And like most of the time I'm a lurker friendly channel that is just I throw the ball to the pups, I do some fun stuff, but we're relaxing and it's like PP party, let's go. And then CNOT hit me right after that and I'm just like, oh, I was overwhelmed. I was definitely feeling the love. Cheers, Pickle. Oh, this was it was so cool. It was so cool. What are you guys doing? Skip the pickle. You jumped into Discord. Feel free to join us in workshops. Workshops open. We're hanging out. We're hanging out with Crasher and Silver. Crasher's probably asleep right now because he's a 24/7 streamer and he's been streaming nonstop for a year and a half, and he lives in our Discord. So
yeah,
it's perfect. Perfect. And then so Space Hobo, I'm not going to open the chats, but Space Hobo, here, let me actually open them off the camera. Space Hobo and I are working on, he won the character commission yesterday, one of them anyway. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, the tabs are opening up on the wrong side.
no worries. Take your time.
All right, so we're thinking of doing one with a cannon, and here's one of them. I freaking love this model, Space Hobo. Like, I was excited when I saw this one. I actually saw this one first, and I think I've done something from Grimoire. I've done something from this this creator before. I forget what it was. I think it was another commission. And then this guy, and then this guy. I saw this guy after, and I was like, okay, like that goat is awesome. And then the platypus like race is funny because I don't know, you don't see that very often, and you can paint it to be wicked colorful. We got a squeaker in the background. Hey Lottie, we got lurkers. We gotta be gentle to the lurkers. Come on, come here. Come here. Yeah, Space Hobo. I love the little cart. Okay, I love the idea of having a little pet, and every cannonball in the cart can be painted slightly differently. Like it's got like chipped off paint on it. One is yellow, one is green, one like whatever. And then the platypus can be, you could paint platypus to be teal, or you could have a bright orange. Like I think there'd be a lot more color in this one. But and then doing the two characters would be really fun. This is cool too, though. Like either one, I feel like I want to save. I am gonna favorite both of these right now, and whichever one you choose to do, I can have printed up. It's first come first serve as far as the character commissions go, because the giveaways we're doing, I just want to start working on them. Right? Nerp was messaging me some stuff, but he's not a big D&D fan. So he was wanting to do some Halo stuff, but that wasn't really the giveaway. So it's like, I really want to try to make a character with him that's going to be really cool. But none of this is about making people play D&D. It's just, that's what we're building, I want the goat one. Hell yeah. All right. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, buddy. I'm downloading him.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you want to look at the loot studios I do have eventually?
Yeah, I would love to. I think of what Goblets was also wanting me to look at ones that he had specifically for kobolds. Because I want to join in on the Halloween thing.
Yes, which he actually posted in his, the charity events.
Yes.
So if you want to look at the what's the word? The post of it, he has them like all the pictures there for you to see. Hold on, give me a sec. I can pull that up too.
Oh, sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama. I tripped it over you. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mama. Sorry, Mama.
So there's 9 of them there. So you have an option to down to 9. There's a lot of options you could do.
Sorry, Silver. I'm doing
Good.
doing so much. I want to make sure that we get these characters going right away.
Yeah, no problem. It's all right, dude. I'm crocheting right now because I haven't been able to touch it in almost 2 weeks, so because I've been sick, and I finally am better enough that I can actually crochet.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You do sound better.
Oh yeah, I sound a lot better.
As you cough.
As I cough. Well, it's the last remnants of the bleh coming out.
Yeah, I know, and that can last. That can last a while.
Oh yeah. But I noticed I do feel a lot better than I did a couple days ago, even yesterday.
My beard is getting way too long. Should I keep going? Should I just keep going? You know what I should have done yesterday? When I was messing with my hair, I should have put beads in my beard. It's actually long enough to do that right now.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Okay, Space, let's do it. Let's do it. I've purchased our boy. What I'm gonna need you to think about is a name and a class, because this one's a little bit weird. I'm thinking we're DPS, you know? Ghost is making a racket. That's blasphemy, sir. It is too long. What are you talking about? So I will be right back. We can talk colors. I have good ideas. Hell yeah, space. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, I'm stoked. You and Silent are racking up full parties, and one day I want to do like a party versus party skirmish. You versus Silent. That would be a riot. Ghost is making a racket. What the hell is going on over there? Ghost? Hell, buddy? Okay. I need to start the next print. Okay, open. And right here, this is what I want. Is this just the base? Yeah, it's just the base, isn't it? I'm gonna get both of these. I don't know what these files are. Sometimes the extra downloads are like images, which wouldn't be terrible to have, but I just don't want to. I don't know why these are all separate zip files. That's funny to me. I would probably do a custom base. I usually don't do the base that gets sent. Oh, is this like a why is it so many files? It's one character, I think. Maybe there's like a bunch of different types of them. It's probably supported, not supported, but usually there's only 2 files, so I'm not sure what's up. Okay, and then I got that one saved later. The octopus one's really cool. You did great. It was awesome meeting you. Thank you, Skip the Pickle. I'm just seeing that comment right now. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm not used to I'm not used to my chat going like crazy. It's like a it's like a chat, you know? It's not like it's not like that. Oh, what's going on? This was not my Oh, I opened the wrong. Oh, this is never mind. Sorry. It was last print that I actually have to level the bed and start again, unfortunately. I knew it. I knew it. I just didn't want to level the bed in the middle of the stream yesterday, but that's fine. Let's open up this platypus and see what we got. Let's crack her open. I'm just going to open everything we just got because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. You guys hear me all right? How's the connection? What's going on?
Yeah. Hold on, give me a sec.
Can you do it? Does it sound okay? Does it look okay? The internet was so awful yesterday. Of course, right? Like my internet's usually not too bad.
It's good.
Very good, very good. I'm actually gonna turn on my camera in Discord as well, so you guys can see what I'm up to. Get out of here. Beard too long? Yeah, DJ. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. DJ, do you ever rock beads? Nope, too lazy for that stuff. Well, that's gonna have to change, my friend. I'm gonna have to send you some beads. What do you think? I wore skulls in my hair to the grocery store this morning. Looking into some Viking beads a couple of times. Oh yeah, so there's a spark within you, I see. Can we roll DJ? What would confidence be? What type of D&D roll would confidence be? Silver. Probably AFK.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh,
I'm right here.
she's here. She's here.
I'm here.
What sort of
Confidence, I would say
role would
charisma.
confidence be in D&D? Like if you
I would
need to
say
build up
charisma.
confidence.
Oh yeah, charisma. For sure.
Charisma? All right, DJ, we're rolling your charisma. This damn.
Sorry, I thought I unmuted and I never fucking unmuted. Oh my god, my stupid microphone. I need a new one. It's old. GG.
Oh, wait, what is going on? Oh, you know what? My dice trackers are off. There we go. Okay, we're rolling for you now. Okay, it's showing up over there, but it's not showing up over here. I know it's working. It's not the site this time. Why is that not working? Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. I'm going to do a test run. There we go. Okay, it's working here. That's not your role, DJ. This is your role for charisma on building up the confidence for beard beads.
Okay.
7. Yeah, maybe not this year.
Oof.
Maybe next year, DJ. Maybe next year. Level 4. Level 4. Congrats on level 3, everybody. We're level 3 now. You know that? Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. This is awesome. And my lychee is just like not wanting to bring up this platypus. It just doesn't want to do it. It's right there. Like I can see it. It said I opened up like 8 files and I guess they're all big. Which is good. It means they have high detail probably, but gonna finish in no time. I'm just gonna have to sit here and watch it. Ooh. Looks like the Mocos are giving away one of their items again, so just letting you know, Silver. Just letting you know, Cherry.
I'm already in there. I finally found a wine I like, so I'm like, ooh, this would be perfect to carry it. Especially when I go visit my mom after I move. So
I have so much cleanup to do. I made such a mess yesterday.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is so close. Why won't this load? I think I'll just have to close Lychee and open them one at a time.
Probably.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Nope. Come on.
Who's hanging out?
Right.
All right, let's go. Oh, okay. So there's 32s and 54s. There's the
Okay.
goat supported, unsupported. I want unsupported. Every single one of their files is already supported. What? I can't do my own supports?
Well, that's a pain in the ass.
That doesn't make any. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? If I open a Lychee file rather than the STL, though, I should be able to just delete their supports.
Yeah.
There's the head. There's the goat. Artillery cart. Okay, artillery cart supported. This one has. What is the Jesse? Is that
It might be the platypus.
okay? The Jesse is the platypus, and so
Ah,
it looks like there's the head is coming separately. I think.
Oh. Excuse me.
Did you just hiccup?
Yes.
I don't know why that's funny. Artillery Jesse head. I think this is everything. Think? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be able to edit these supports. The head is separate. That head looks big. I think I know what's going on. Okay, so that's 54. Okay, there's a lot of info here. So I want the 32 head. 32 head. Oh, wait, no, the 32 Jesse. Is this it here? Yeah. Okay, there he is. There he is. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay. I will trust the I will go ahead and trust the auto supports. This one the STL. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should I don't know. Do I want to trust I think I want to be able to edit the support. So I think I'm going to open the other one. I know it's somewhere. I'm looking for the Lychee file with the 32 Jesse. Yeah, I opened the STL. Oh, Artillery Jesse, 32. That's it. Silvery, what kind of other like worlds and stuff are you trying to do with this place? Like, do you have anything that you're imagining?
Okay, so I put all of the ones that in already so far that I could think of. I'm still wanting to add a bit more, but I'm not sure what else to add. Hold on. Let me look back at the world building, what I put in. Because I do have a couple of snowy mountains there, which for sure I wanted to add. I do want to add some different, maybe, islands besides the main one that we have for the volcano.
Yeah.
Maybe like a desert island or a what's the word? Kind of like a jungle or like a pine forest kind of island.
Yeah, I definitely would love to see like a very Aztec-y kind of jungle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Even if like
Maybe swamp would be cool. Come up with a lot of fun things for that. Hey, what are you doing in the bathroom? Get out of there! Oi! Yeah, you. Behave. Don't give me a sassy attitude.
hey, username 1234535. What's up? What's up? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? We're catching up from yesterday. We're working on starting the print for Space Hobo's character.
What? That's awesome.
Alright. Chickle beatings are done. Try it again. Keep that up.
Hey, Scrap, what's going on?
Oh, you know, working out the last hour of my work day.
Nice.
Last hour of the workday.
Come sit here and
Gonna
watch
bring
you
music
guys
down a bit.
paint and do whatnot. Sip on my afternoon cold brew and cream and
Yeah, I got myself a caramel latte. It is essential in life.
No, it's not.
Hey, get out of here. Don't tell Cherry that.
Guys!
Don't tell Cherry that. She'll agree.
The best coffee is any coffee that wakes you up without giving you the jitters. Enjoy your cuppa.
I agree, Shadow. I agree. We don't always agree. We don't always see eye to eye, but you know what? I agree.
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. I think coffee's the most grossest thing in the world.
What? Get out of here, yo. Get out of here. Roll initiative.
Shadows always rise and shine.
Fine, bring it, motherfucker.
Shadows always rise and shine.
I'm doing some of this stuff.
you got the 3D
Where'd
printer.
my what? Where did my thing go?
Nice.
Did this whole thing just vanish on me? What's going on?
Looks like it.
What the hell? I've never seen that happen before. That's Shadow messing with shit. Come on.
Control Z and it come back.
Control
Or
Z?
do like a reset camera. Control Z is undo. So whatever your last action was, it would undo it.
It's like I'm Oh, okay, yeah, it didn't disappear on me.
Your origin of your camera was off.
I just got warped into the shadow realm.
You got something on your face there. Pinching you.
How does that happen? What? Did somebody say crab in chat?
I think so. Because you got something yeah.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Major.
I don't know.
I'm surprised you didn't notice it earlier.
I knew AI was gonna take over. I didn't think it would be anything like that.
Ow, my back hurts. Oh.
Mochas are just talking about how there's so much progress has been halted in the because of the incentive giveaways. Like, and they just can't even but it's such a good thing. It's like it's so cool.
It's just I think amazing. And then all the rates they've been getting and then
I know, this is amazing. It's amazing. I got an incentive giveaway. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's coming.
Nice. Excited.
I was so hype about that counter going on all year.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I'm about to pick up a new hobby. Well, not
Oh,
really a
really?
new hobby, but a new instrument.
Oh, there we go. Is it harmonica because you got arrested?
No, not yet. I have one.
What the hell was whose kid was that? Is that this goat? Is that the goat that I'm working on right now? Because it sounded like a goat.
Yeah, he's my little.
Ah!
Yeah, he's my
That's
goat.
awesome.
I know. He's a little kid. So, yeah. No, he's letting me know he's having fun watching Bluey, and I'm not paying attention enough.
Perfect. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, it's fine. I'm kind of in and out right now. And oh, hi. What? Diaper change? All right, on it.
That's so adorable.
Be right back.
Because it's not my kid.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, there is a certain age where there's a gap where they're cute when they're being that way, and you hear that sound. And then there's a certain age where it's like, no, just knock it off. You're too old for that. Stop that. And speaking of maturing, I think that's what I'm trying to do as a musician. Is I'm trying to mature a little bit, and I want to pick up a new or a tangential form of guitar. I'm gonna buy a lap steel instead of just playing the same old slide licks and stuff. I'm gonna completely change my approach to string instruments.
Ups to all of Twitch on their channel today was crazy. I know. I was there. I was there, dude. I was there. Cherry and I were both watching. It was crazy. That person apparently just found their channel too. We looked and saw that they had only been following for like a few hours or a few days or something. Was that right? Is that right? We clicked that person's name and we were like, who is this person? All right, Space Hobo, check it out. That's your boy. That's 3 copies of everything we need. So we should get what we want out of that. I'm gonna have to level the bed. I'm gonna have to level the bed and hey, there's a really cool, I think that's Lord of the Prince new Silver Dragon. That thing was gorgeous. That guy. Oh, I just saw that guy on Instagram this morning. What a nice set. Oh, and I love those hogs. Very cool. I mean, I just did the bronze dragon. Maybe I need one of each. What do you think? Maybe we do silver and then gold?
Well, I have 2 dragons from the thing I have, and I have one that they're in mid battle, which I think you'd like. So, but sure.
I think it was someone coming from the raid from Danielle's channel. My good, how? Oh my god, that's remarkable. That's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours, 52 minutes, and 33 seconds from now. Not from now. From when I start this. Okay. Do we got anything else to load into here? I think no for now. I think no. Shadow Wolf, how you doing? What's going on? It's a little more chill today. I was rocked yesterday. Bad internet all day long. Internet's fixed for the most part today. Of course, it's gonna hit me on the 2 years, but then Moko raids in, and then CNOT, and that's like 500 people coming into chat. And so my everything just exploded. I don't even know. I was so tired. I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so like, just playing chess. It's like, well, I was not playing chess. I was running the skirmishes. That was so fun. I had a riot yesterday, you guys. I'm trying to recover. I'm already out of my water. That's okay. I got my latte. Now I gotta get water. All right, time to wake up. I'm just destroying my sleeping schedule, and my exercise for final exams are driving me crazy. I'll tell you what, Shadow. Tell you what. When your exams are over, we'll both kick it into gear, all right? Because I've been putting shit off too all winter long. You know, my beard's too long. I'm scruffy. You know, I got a home gym back there in the shed that's just full of stuff that has to be put away so that I can use it again. So I'm waiting on you now, okay? Pressure's on. When you are finished your exams and you want to get into working out, we'll do it together. We'll do it in Discord. I'll spot you from a distance, from the internet, you know? So, you know, don't hurt yourself. If you could have like a little controller that you could make where I could spot you from Discord, then we'll rock this. I'll get one too. And then that way you can just have a little button. When I need help and I'm going to get hurt, at least I got a Discord buddy, you know, that's going to press that button. That would be pretty cool. I think I just invented something. What if Discord could spot you with a button? Just with like if there was wires like tied with the rope with like if you were let's say you had a bench press, right? Let's say you had a bench press and it was like on the bar you got these little like you could hook a chain link around the bar and then you could have a Discord controlled button to like activate a winch on the ceiling. 2 winches to like lift it up evenly, and then that way you could actually be spotted by someone on the internet. We could do it. We could do it. Username, you want to play chess, hey? I'm in the middle of a chess game with goblets, but I'll tell you what. If you redeem Wizard's Chess, I will play a game with you. I'll bug goblets. And
Bug him hard.
well, I'm actually thinking about testing something because if I can be in multiple games, I'll have to reset the pieces with like my actual hands. But I'll have to like it'll shows me on the phone where the game's at, right? So I could put each piece where it's supposed to be, and then the board can pick up from there. But I couldn't switch into a new game right now when the board's like full of stuff. Oh man, I'm just doing digital stuff right now, but Wizard's workout. Maybe that's got to be a thing. Maybe we're all, you know, it's spring. Don't you want to have that summer bod, hey? Sitting in the sun and tanning will be mandated in our workout regimen. All right? You hear me? You guys ready? I'm just drinking water today. Plus latte. But from now on, I'm drinking just water. I'm recovering. That was a crazy day. I have so many of these models out. I think what I want to do, because people were running the wheel all day yesterday, and so I had so many monsters spawn into the skirmish table that I think what I need to do is have like a queue where I can keep them in the case still, but you know what's coming in next. That way, it's still like community can still spam it, and we could have like I could even have like a panel or something that. By the way, how did the skirmish play out? You know what? It did really awesome. We did not get to every monster, which is kind of what I was just about to get to. Is that like it would take days to get all of these bosses down with a bunch of skeletons. But we killed the Yeti. We did probably about an hour and a half game of basically people lined up, and it was just like a 1-for-1 roll. There was a boss, and yeah. I don't have the page pulled up. Oh, and the phone is off. I should probably just let me turn all that stuff on. We basically had like a 1-to-1 lineup where there was the Yeti standing there, and all of the people spawning in skellies would just take turns. So there was like a single file line of a bunch of skellies, and it would go. They'd go 1-to-1 shots of doing attacks and then taking attacks from the Yeti, and then the Yeti was whittled down. He went through I think like 13 to 14 skeletons that each represented a person in chat, and then he was finally taken down. And then Geese was the one to take down the Yeti, and then the next boss we put in was the Fire Elemental. And Geese's Skelly killed him without like he killed. Not only did he take down the Yeti, but he took down 50 HP out of the Fire Elemental and killed him outright without getting knocked out. Like it was like Geese walked up at the back of the line and sliced up the last hit points of the Yeti, and then just totally vanquished the Fire Elemental like it was nothing. And so the Skelly he was using had 20 HP, and he killed something with 50 HP, and the Fire Elemental was just rolling terrible damage. It was so cool. Shadow, your Skelly, you know what? The basic bitch Skellies, we were kind of laughing because the basic bitch Skellies, the colored Skellies will do 2d8 worth of damage. And the basic bitch Skellies will roll 1d8 worth of damage. But the basic bitch Skellies were doing really well because they were all maxing out their damage dice. And a lot of them were getting crits, so they would do double damage and stuff like that. So I don't remember which one was yours. And it would be really awesome if I could have a way of like actually remembering which Skelly is which. But but yeah, they I'm sure it was one of the there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 basic bitch Skellies. And a couple of them got turned to dust pretty quick, but they really held their own. As far as only having 13 HP, the colored Skellies have 20. So yeah, it was fun. It was tons of fun. It was tons of fun. So I'm gonna run the next one. as soon as I can. I'm so tired. Scrap. What did you say this new instrument is that you're learning?
I'm going to get a lap steel guitar.
Lap steel guitar. I don't know. I don't think I know what that is.
You hear it a lot in Western swing and Hawaiian music, or in blues.
Okay.
Dobro is another similar instrument that's basically an acoustic version of it. They go back to the 30s, before electric guitars as we know them.
That's cool.
So
That's fun, man. That's awesome.
So like electric guitars and acoustic guitars. Well, acoustic guitars and slide steels are what ended up becoming like meshed together to produce the electric guitar. Whereas and you play it with a bar. You don't actually put your fingers down on a fretboard. You play with a steel or a glass bar.
I think I might have seen what you're talking about in videos of I play a lot of the oldies stuff from Fallout and stuff. And so that instrument, I think, is coming up in a lot of those songs. A lot of the bluesy stuff comes on. Do you have one, or are you trying to get one? Artsy, what's going on? How you doing? Let me get this skirmish arena up, because I'll keep going on this. If you guys want to run it again, I'll show you what we were. It wasn't yo Scrapjaw. Yesterday was a riot. We had so much fun. It was absolutely crazy. I got a massive raid from Moko Made, which is the Twitch team captains, of 375 people, and then right after that, back to back, a raid from Not coming in. One of my favorite channels on Twitch, and that's what I want to emulate, because he's very calm and lurker friendly. It was so cool. I had about 500 people in the channel all at once last night, and I just I was overwhelmed. It was amazing. Vibant finishing my commission. Hey Artsy, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. When you actually finish it, ! Quest complete, all one word. When you finish it. And wait. You got to put it in Discord. You got to put it in Discord. I want to see what you're doing. And then ! Quest complete. Man, I want to go home. I have orcs to paint. Yeah, you do, DJ. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I know you do. What color are you doing? Are you doing something crazy like blue skin or fun? I was stoked for you to get to show off all your minis to everyone. Yeah, like the internet was terrible. I watched the VOD and because I was on the Wi-Fi on the other across the street, my video feed for my face was like and like my bot was dead, my internet was dead, my buttons weren't working, and that's just how it goes. But you know what? We're level 3. Congrats on level 3, everybody. Pat yourselves on the back. We did it. Popped a couple of photos of Warhammer into Discord. Let's go. DJ, I'm glad that you're still painting a whole bunch. You stream as well. Well, I'm going to try a new button here. Nope, that's not what the button is supposed to. Nope, that's not what the button. Made me leave the voice chat. I'm going to a different one. There's supposed to be a text channel on here that's supposed to bring me directly to project, but that's not even where you posted it, was it? Was it mini painting? Warhammer. Oh, oh no. Oh, DJ. DJ, what have you done? What have you done, DJ? DJ, let's go. I bet you that took a long time to build, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Pile of shame taking severe casualties. Severe casualties. Holy. Hold on. I'm entering a Moko giveaway here. This one's pretty cool. You guys, I'm having a riot. I'm having a blast. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. This whole week is so much fun. Yesterday playing we gotta play marbles more. Like, what? Traded 200 points of demons for 4,000 points in orcs. Hey, okay, so the demons you traded, were they painted? Is that why you got such a good deal? 4,000 points, dude. 4,000 points. Oh, you got the big trucks and everything, man. And the choppas. Those are some of my favorite. Those are some of my favorite, the choppas. The choppas. And I've always loved, I saw this guy at Forbes. Is that why you wanted to get this guy? I think that's the one that's the same one they have in display at Forbes, right? And the troll in the background, I didn't know you had him too. I think I'm out. Whoa. Everybody's talking. I think I'm out for tonight. Gotta get some rest. Cheers, Shadow Wolf.
Don't let the bed bugs. Oh, never mind. Just sleep tight.
Shadow's saying goodnight.
Don't let the bed bugs. Oh, never mind. Just sleep tight.
Why are you talking twice? Why are you saying it twice? Hold up. Somebody say, okay, I want to test something. Somebody say Shadow Wolf. Somebody say Shadow Wolf 14 in the chat, because I want to see if Shadow responds to that. Or if, because if he does, we got to change it, which is easy to change. I just want to know. Just at Shadow Wolf, even though they're trying to leave. Got to test stuff. It does trigger. Okay, we got to change that. So what I'll need to do is I'll put a space Shadow.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there.
Okay, what I would want to do is commands going into
Why did the
Shadow.
vampire read the newspaper? Did it have great circulation for funny jokes? Why did the vampire read the newspaper?
Saying everything twice. Why are you saying everything twice, buddy? Okay, I'm gonna
When
say
your shadow can keep up with you, that's a whole new level of lost in your own shadow.
Okay, well, you're tripping out and saying everything twice. How about no? All right. All right, let's try it again. Someone, I put the space in there. Someone say Shadow Wolf. We'll see if that still triggers. Because I think I put a space there.
Is this what happens when AI develops a multiple personality disorder?
Shadow Wolf. So Shadow Wolf, it does trigger with just mechanisms. And we got the whales coming in from Indigo. The whales are here. Overlapping with Shadow. How you doing, Indigo? Shadow Wolf, we will get my bot to not trip out every time it sees you in chat. It responds to the word shadow, all right? And I wasn't expecting, I should have seen this coming a mile ahead, but I didn't. And admittedly, I've been caught off guard by my bot freaking out when it sees you. So it is what it is. What can you say? You just shout me out. Thank you, Scrap. Thanks for the shout out. Yep, get out of here, Shadow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to bed. Are you must be on the other side of the world or something. Or you stayed up all night with Q, which is also possible. Who was here last night when he sang that song? Raided into Q after the craziness, and he sang a song for us that was completely absurd, which is what we're here for. Ugh.
Alright, I gotta start heading out. I gotta go pick up my kid.
Cheers, Zero, or cheers, Silver. There's so many. Cheers, Silver. I know who I'm talking to. Come hang out. I'll probably be on for a while.
When I get back, yeah, I can definitely do that.
Yep. All right. See you in a bit. What is going on? What is going on? Wolf won. Wolf won. Artsy, what are you talking about? Yeah. Shadow's just gonna freak out every time it sees Shadow Wolf. Oh, there's Katie. There's Katie. There she is. Katie, I got something for you. Got something for you. I'm gonna be painting skellies for days. Painting skellies for days. Also, you guys are gonna want to pay attention to the PP party because I got a milestone. I think it's coming. Indigo, if you're here, be ready. Oh man, I'm so tired from yesterday. I can't even paint stuff. I know. It's just that they're heavy. Let's just hang out. I wanted to make sure that my skirmish. Yo, we ran a skirmish yesterday. It was so much fun. I'm gonna get this camera up and show you what we were doing. Let's just do another one. Try to kill another boss. All right, we got another elemental to take out. Oh, did I just see a ghost? You might have. I think ghost. I think ghost. Guys, you got to do that thing. Is that how you summon him? Exclamation mark shadow. No, indigo. You do it with there you go. It's a channel redeem. When you see a ghost, when you see a ghost, you have to redeem the point. And okay, are you talking about shadow or the ghost one? Exclamation mark shadow is so he just responds to the word shadow in chat anywhere. Like in anywhere, if anyone says shadow for any reason, he'll come in. You guys, we were running this yesterday. It was an absolute riot. Oh man, this was an absolute riot. Okay, Katie Lou, we're here. We're here. We're chilling. Look at this. Look at this. We got this unicorn for you here. We got a Skelly for Strogie. We got a Skelly for Mini Mimics. We got what else we got? What else we got? We got a the first character commission is underway. So I gotta get in contact with Sissa. As soon as Space Hobo won, he dove down a rabbit hole of like searching for these characters. So if I could just pull these guys up here. Let me I'll show you the picture of what Space Hobo went with. That's this one here.
I'll have to send you my my Hero Forge stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll make you something way better than Hero Forge. I personally like to work with the sculptors. I know Hero Forge is cool that you can kind of do it yourself, but I think the stuff that you can get on Mini Factory is ridiculous. As far like just as far as like I don't know. Well, you know, I don't give enough credit to Hero Forge. I know. I just that's just I don't know. I wonder what their skeletons are looking like now, because I would probably use them for skeletons and let people customize their skellies. That could be a really good idea to do it. That could be a great way to do it actually. But yeah, for characters, I just think there's some amazing sculpts that Hero Forge can't really pull off. They do a phenomenal job with customability and all that. So oh yeah, I'm
what's it cost to get something commissioned that's completely custom?
Characters are usually about $100. $100 Canadian, I'll do a character. But then that's 2 of everything. That's so that we can that's so I can get a character in on the skirmishes as well. And that's pretty much anything. It's just anything that's going to fit on a 32. It can come with pets. In some cases, I'll do something if it's like a bigger mammoth character that's more like a Minotaur example that would still be a character, but still be freaking like massive kind of tank. Like if it was like the Hulk, then it might be a little higher, but and that might go up to like maybe a 50 millimeter or something like that. But yeah, like ballpark. It's hard to say because every model's different, and I like to say like between 80 to 120 bucks is usually pretty good for that. And then the skeletons, are like 50. Sissa just bought one outright the other day, which was pretty cool. She's like, I don't want to spend points. I'm sending you $50. And then I was like, all right, let's go. So she just sent $50 into the channel in Discord, and that was like that was cool. And then so I've got hers printed. Actually, I have to redo her print. I have to re-level the bed. I'm off, dude. See ya, DJ. See ya, DJ. I'm stoked about those orcs, man. That's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool. You got them primed and ready to go. I have been having great streams every single day. Every time I'm online, I'm having a great day. It's so much fun. Like yesterday, we ran into some hiccups, but we also climbed mountains. Like it was both, right? And I don't know. I'm glad. I'm kind of glad it's over. You got a lot of. I was thinking about it for weeks, and like it's coming up. Oh, the 2 years coming. And then now that it's over, I can be like, okay, I can kind of relax now. I can kind of take a little bit of a break. You know, not a break. I'm still going online, but I can kind of just chill a little bit. Oh, so I'm also making you know, when you finish. Okay, Jackal's actually getting me to download some stuff here. She's been amazing in sharing a bunch of one-page rules files for us. And so I gotta get her commission going as well.
I think we're about to get a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms.
Oh, me too. I can put thunderstorms into the terrariums here.
Wait. What?
So I can change all my lights blue, and then the cool thing is that when we actually have a really heavy thunderstorm, the deep booms of the thunder pick up in the mic, which is crazy. Like I don't understand how it does that. It's just such a deep and strong, powerful sound that it goes through everything, and the mic hears it. So I'll put on like rain ambiance, and I'll turn all the lights low except for the painting light, and then I'll turn the thunder on, and then we'll just be in the rain, and it'll be thundering and lightning, and it's just going, and it's fun. It's a nice vibe. I was doing that I remember doing that when I was actually sculpting the lightning that I did on the Haku dragon. So that was awesome.
That's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. It's raining right now. Raining right now. I got the Elder Scrolls playing on the stream.
You and I have similar weather patterns on either side of the lake.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the next step to do is right now. I'm trying to listen to the Mocos. I'm workshopping. I'm downloading these files so Jackal can clear. She's just filling the Google Drive with stuff and then sharing it with me. And then I download all of it and then she deletes it. And then she fills the Google Drive full of stuff and then I download it and she deletes it. And I'm just like, holy shit, Jackal's dropping bombs on us. So I'm gonna make her a character.
Sorry. Do you know our my one friend Turtle?
He's coming to has he come into workshops?
I don't think Turtle's come in here, but he
Not
him and I
not
just
this
started
stream,
work-
but like in the Timcast.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I think I've talked to him in Timcast before.
He's not on Timcast anymore, but he knows all the tomfoolery of content delivery and running servers and whatnot. He just set up an own cloud, or a Nextcloud or own cloud. I forget which one it is, but it's basically a personal Dropbox or a personal Google Drive. And he bought a domain for his name and everything, and he set me up with an account in there. So now we don't have to share our secrets with the overlords.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So the only reason I'm bringing it up is if you have people who are collaborating, if you were to put together something like that, or even have someone like Turtle help you walk through that, and you would have it, and you guys could share your files and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I would
have to pay for would be your storage space and wherever your server sits.
Yeah. I think I would get into trouble if I just I think someone sending me I wouldn't want to load it up that anybody could go in there and just get the files, because then I'd get in shit from the sculptors.
Well, that's what I mean is it would be it's a private thing where you make accounts and you can have your files be there, and then they're not accessible for anybody. They're accessible per user. So
I'm searching for a create.
it's just one of those nice things when you know people who can run tech and you can own your own server and where all your data's at and be able to collaborate with people without having to go through something centralized like Google.
Yeah.
Or something big and corporate where they can just delete you if they want.
This I want to drop this creator I found really recently, and they do some excellent character design. And we found a Jackal model that obviously Jackal completely loves. But there's several here that I like. This elemental pack, I'm gonna open that in a new tab and just show it off here, because look at this. I definitely want this elemental, because you get the young, you get the adult, and then you get the colossal as well, which is just you get that for fire, air, earth, and water. And so I would have 4 levels of elemental on the spin wheel. And these guys are so easy to paint. You can just crank through these guys because it's a lot of color. I'd say the rock is the one that is hardest to paint. I have a particular way that I would paint that stuff. But there's a jackal, but then you get the babies too, which are really cute. You've got some really awesome stuff here. This is another one of the ones that Base Hobo sent. But there's a jackal here. There she is, right there. This is gonna be Jackal's character.
So what are the lights that you have in your terrariums up there?
I forget what they're called. I bought 6 of them all at once. So it's an individual light per one, and they can do sunset, they can do evening. They've got like a whole controller.
They have a time. Does the controller set with time for the day, so that way as it gets late, it'll automatically?
I can do that. I don't do it because I like to just reach over and kind of set the vibe for whatever I'm feeling. This is my favorite to do right here, which is purple, and then when it's like supposed to be like dusk. It's like a pastel purple. It's very light. What's going on, Gee Whiz? I'm just seeing you in chat right now. I know you said that 4 minutes ago. I'm such a dummy. I was searching something on Mini Factory. And then when the yellow heat lamp comes on, the combination of the purple and the yellow, just like it's just perfect. I love it. Really good with the different types of light coming in on top of all the green leaves. It's really nice. When the heat lamp turns on, I'll like kind of zoom in on it a bit. Yeah, I had a blast yesterday. I'm still like I can't even imagine. I can't even believe that it was like that. Such a cool day. Oh, and Jackal had a pet actually as well. Let me make sure I got that. I like taking on these quests, you know. When I've got people who get the giveaways, especially when they're like prime timers and they're hanging out here all the time, and then they get a character, it's like I know that character is going to be used. And so I'm so stoked that Sis has been new to the community, but she's been hanging out in Discord. And so she won a character yesterday, so that was so exciting. Space Hobo won a character, and Nerp is closely affiliated to the channel. He's lurking all the time. He's usually in Q's channel, but it's cool that he won that character, and he's already at like thousands and thousands of channel points. So I'm stoked. You know, it's like I'm so excited that people are winning that stuff, who aren't gonna vanish on me. Last year the giveaways went to people and they didn't even come into the stream, and I'm like, all right, that's too bad. Snooze, you lose, but whatever.
Right.
But yeah, like, yeah, I just had a great day. I just had a great day yesterday. I'm so excited. Now that it's over. Oh, like not totally over, because the Mokos are still doing crazy PP stuff, and I've got it right here on my phone. Try to monitor what's going on, but trying to enter stuff as I see it. But yeah, like I'm having fun. Gee whiz. How about we paint your Skelly? Let's get him onto a thing here. There he is. There he is.
I am clocked out. Let's
Hey,
go.
there you go. Gee whiz, today is the day. Today is the day you join our ranks. Usually these take a couple days to finish. It's just that they're overlapped with like a ton of different things, but so gee whiz, we got to think about, because you have a purple axe, right? So I'm thinking we go green, but like, I think I want to paint up your boy to look like his weapon is poisoned. You guys yell at me if I don't put the lid back on my super glue, okay? If I don't put the if you guys catch me, if you guys catch me from here on out, this is a channel home rule, all right? You guys catch me not putting the lid back on my super glue, it's a free 20 push-ups. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now. I have spoken. Gotta drill it in. You know? Gotta drill it in. Glue a couple tiny magnets to the bottle and the lid. That's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Because
Why not?
Because that'll annoy me every time I put tweezers down. There's so many little metal things here on the desk that it'll just like it'll go off and it'll do the thing. I just have to remember to put the lid on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drill it in my brain that that's what needs to happen. Username 1234535. I'm gonna say it faster and faster every single time. Every single time it's gonna happen a little bit faster. There's no failure here. I gotta just shave it down by millimeters every single time I say your name. Every time. You guys are not fighting each other enough. Okay, I have to clean up, you guys. I can't get anything done until I clean up a bit. Because I gotta do some spray painting. And I need to have a table to spray paint on. I just gotta give Gee Whiz Skelly a prime here. I need more places for things. I'm running out of room, you guys.
Do you have
Now,
a piece of empty wall space?
no, zero, none. I have a box of posters that are all like a bunch of pinups that I absolutely love, and I want them in my workshop, but I can't because I have no walls.
So, question: do the skeletons have hit points?
Yeah, the
So, like,
skeletons. So the basic bitch skellies, all the ones that look like this guy. There's no color to them. All the basic skeletons have 13 hit points. So
I mean,
I just
on the stream.
on the stream, yeah. Yeah. We're keeping track of hit points. So the colored skellies have 20 hit points, and the basic skellies have 13, which is just from the book. If I can find. There he is. So we're going with these stats for the skelly, for the basic skellies. And then the colored skellies are just like slightly upgraded, but they're still cannon fodder compared to the characters who might have closer to like 100 hit points.
I did his name wrong. There it is.
Adversary, 'tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off.
Get him, Gee Whiz. Get him. What is the AC of the skelly? Let's check. Let's check. I really should just have a ribbon in here, shouldn't I? His armor class is 13. Melee weapon is +4 to hit. That's not what I was doing yesterday. That's what I would do typically on a day like today. I would just actually use everyone's stats. But yesterday I was just doing high-low because there was so much going on that I couldn't even bother. But for the most part, like Gee Whiz here, like we got to think about some sort of special ability that Gee Whiz can do to make him a little bit more upgraded from the skellies. So his little character walking down here is this purple and green one. And so we're thinking he's going to be a green skeleton with like a poison sword or something, right?
Maybe he can do an AoE of like where he releases gas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Like coughing would from like Pokemon. He would do like some and just like release some sort of
Makes him dangerous at close range because even though he may not have a ranged attack, if you get in close, you have to roll for with a disadvantage because of you're in close proximity.
Yeah, like it could be it could just be something it could just be something that gives it could be an attack that gives everyone within 15 feet disadvantage for 3 turns, like that sort of thing. Like it can't be overpowered because they're skellies, but I think that's a great idea. It's kind of like a big debuff. If there's like a swarm of something, G-Wiz can go in there and sacrifice himself and do some damage while doing it, and then also debuff the entire enemy's squad for 3 turns, right? That would be really cool because you got shit coming in from the wheel that's like whole entire squads of dryads. Like that back there in the corner rolled 10 dryads. So those guys are all coming in and they're attacking at once with 1 initiative. So this is everybody that died yesterday. I had them out. Pulled the fairy out. Is 1 survivor, also 1 basic, and yeah, that was fun. Geese was VIP in the skirmish yesterday. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see. He did miss it, however. He did miss it. G-Wiz, no worries. Scrapjaw challenged you to a battle, which is gone now, but Scrapjaw, hit him with it again. Hit him with it again, because I want to see this. I gotta see this right now. G-Wiz, do you know how to accept? It's just exclamation mark accept. You have 60 seconds. There we go. Get him, Scrap. Get him. Get him, Scrap. Show him no mercy. Ooh, get that crit in there, too. Get that crit in there. You're not even being nice about it. You're not even being nice about it. Ooh, it's almost over. It's almost over. That's it. Finish him. I love that sound. It's so stupid. G-Wiz, anytime you want to challenge me to a battle, I'm in it. I'm in for it too. Scrapjaw has 17,000 gold. How much gold do I have? I have 400,000 471,462 gold. I want to change that. Oh, that's what I got to do. It can't be gold. Somebody had the idea the other day to change that to life energy, which I thought was awesome. Or souls.
Could just be soul points.
Soul coins?
Soul points or soul coins.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. What are we? We're
Feel weird
renaming.
having actual souls.
We
as
are
currency.
renaming
Something to
the
say good about
currency.
that.
We're renaming the currency right now. Shop editing. I think that's how you do it. Oh, general. Feature overview, documentation. No, we don't want document. Get out of here. Not what we want. That's not what we want. Mini games, maybe? I know there's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. Avatars and gear? User editing? Gotta be shop editing, right? It's gotta be. Colors, gear, action. Oh, currency settings up here. Okay, gold. Currency name. There we go. What do we think? Soul coins or souls? Soul coins is better. Just souls. Souls. I don't know. I need help. I need help. What sounds better? Does a soul coin imply one soul?
You could just do SOL soul, like you have 400,000 soul. Make it like a singular plural, the way it's easy to roll off the tongue. It's like I got more soul. It's like when you talk about music, it's one of those kind of. I got a nod in there. It's like it's got soul. Something has soul. Put your soul into it.
I hear ya. I hear ya. I still like the S on the end more, though. You could still say I got more soul if you got more souls. You still got more soul. You could still say that. You got more soul than G-Wiz. That still works. All right, I'm doing souls for now. Enable currency. Streamer owns all item greater than 0. Announce bits. Bits transactions? What the hell is a bits transaction? You can buy them? Income. Oh, income amount. Okay, so income timer. 120 seconds. Everybody gets 1 soul. So a follower amount, subscriber amount. I'd say that change those. Let's double. So subs get 4 souls every 120 seconds. Anybody in chat gets 1, and followers get 2. And that's just gonna accumulate over time, aside from all the betting and everything. Okay. I think we're good. We got it. We did it. Rise. Hey, I'm excited to make these characters. Let's do some lychee stuff. We got this guy in the printer. Not in the printer yet, but he's ready for the printer. This is Space Hobos character commish. Stoked about this one. Love the idea about the cannons. I love the idea about the cannons. So I'm gonna load Jackal's character into this. Oh, you know what I needed to do? I needed to go in and download this guy. This is Jackal's pet. So she is a wildfire druid. And so we found this one here. Just the perfect pet for her. It's so cool. It's going to be glowing purple from within. Catch you in a few. Scrap. Cheers, Scrap. Thank you for the thanks for lurking. Thanks for jumping in the workshops, dude. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Go do your thing. So this is the pet that's going to go along with Jackal's character here, which is this one. Get him, Scrap. Get him. So I just need to. Oh, Jackal pose 3. Does that mean there's other Jackals? Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. I saw something on here that just said Jackal pose 3 from that creator. So I want to see if there's other poses. I already bought this one, but Rocket Pig. Rocket Pig was one of the first creators I downloaded something for on the stream. I'm trying to remember what that was. I've done so many. I know for a fact I've done a Rocket Pig model. It is pouring rain right now. Oh, and I wanted to make sure that I got characters. Oh, H. Yeah, she's sick. She's mean looking. Oh, look at that headdress thing. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Look at that. I didn't even see that on there before. She's got like jewelry in her ears and stuff too. That'll be fun. I'll definitely have to give her some sort of like animalistic pattern down her arms and stuff and her legs. She's got a lot of legs showing here, so some sort of I'll definitely look up like jackal animal patterns for the colors here. For the earthy colors, but then for her armor and her weapons and everything, I want to match Jackal's like stream. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like this one too, username. So I gotta talk to Sissa and I gotta talk to Nerp about their characters, and that's and then I'll be all caught up. And then there's still 2 giveaways that the Mokos are gonna be doing of character commit. I really hope that's touching. I think it is. Is it touch? I'm looking at the pommel of the weapon. If it's touching, then that makes things a lot easier. Not, there is a gap there. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It looks like it's pretty heavily supported, actually. So I'll leave it. Probably give this. Okay, I think we're all set for the raft. I'll get the pet in there. Hey, Rytech, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? We're working on Jackal's character here. So this one's gonna come with a pet too. Let me see if I can. I had the. What? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Why do I got the one? This is the one. I swore I did this already. Back 2. I'm coming. It is there. They are there. Why could I not find them? 3D files. They at the bottom? They are at the bottom. Why are they at the bottom? Cut 2, cut. Okay, so yeah, so this is the one we want.
I want the whole one. So this is the pet that's gonna go along with Jackal's character here. But there's 3 poses apparently. So I wanted to check out Rocket Pig and see if there were some other poses of this Jackal. Because some crazy ability of hers might be to bring in like her whole redeem is the howl, right? She does the howl thing on the stream. So if there are more Jackals to look through, we could have like a pack come in or something like that. I know that's going to be here somewhere. Hopefully it's... Oh, Rocket Pig is cranking out models. Oh my gosh, 14 pages? Can I search? I can search. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This is so cool. Okay, Jackal rider mount? Okay, so this thing might be massive. This thing might actually be massive. There's a mount? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I didn't even see that. Nerp, what's going on? Hey, we're building Jackal's character right now. We did Space Hobo as well, so let's do some stuff. This is what I'm making for Space Hobo right here. He's got this cannon. He's got this little goat. The cannonballs are going to be painted different colors, and they're going to be able to have do different things and different abilities and stuff. And then Jackal's loaded up into Lychee right now, and I'm just bringing in the cat, which is a pet model, which is massive. And I didn't realize it was so big. I thought this was... So that's her character there. And so I thought this was like a dog. So I'm thinking I'm going to... I'll have to talk to her. If as far as a giveaway is concerned, I would definitely want to size it to be like a pet. But if it's a full-on mount, I might need some help with that from her. But I'll leave the option up to her when I see her. I didn't realize this was so big. But I can just resize it, right? It can also be... It can start out as a pet and then become a mount later. That would be pretty wild. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Yeah, Nerp, I know you wanted to do a Halo thing, you know, but like just trust the process. We can build... No obligation to ever play D&D in your whole life. Okay, I promise you. But I want to make something cool that's custom, that's like something that's not just Master Chief. It would be like... I would love to do a painting commission of Master Chief, but that's not really what I'm building here, you know. And I want, like, so for example, Q doesn't play D&D either, but I made him his little bard guy and he loves it. It's like a little desk ornament, you know. See what I sent? Where'd you send it, Nerp? Because I'm on so many... where are we going? Is it Twitch? Is it Insta? I'll look at it right now. Yesterday was crazy. I'm still reaming from that whole day. Like, I'm so tired. Craziness. IG. Okay, let me check out Instagram. There we go. I'm just opening the link right now. The flood. Yeah, that was some of my favorite parts of Halo too. That is wicked cool. That's wicked cool. Yeah, that would be a ton of fun. Hold on. Let me check. Let me browse something here. I want to make you something cool, but I do want to do a D&D thing. That was the giveaway, right? And I don't want to veer off too much cuz you're going to get something this big, you know? Like it's and then I know, Nerp, and you had an idea, and I don't want to just shoot you down. But I would do a commission too, and I'm not trying to upsell you either. But with something like that, I wouldn't do 2 of everything. Like that doesn't really have an affiliation with the game I'm trying to run. And so there'd be no reason for me to have a duplicate of it. And so yeah, I'm looking for something that could come into the battle here and represent you, and you can play it if you want to get that D&D itch. But you don't have to ever, you know, all you can do is spend some channel points, and that's your boy in there on the fight, and we'll run it. And yesterday was really fun doing that. I got the skeletons kind of doing the same thing, but let's make you something cool. I mean, look, I'll go to let's open this up. And so let's search because you can certainly have a villain that is like a plague monster. Like you don't have to be a hero. You could be we could find you a cool monster that's like fantasy version of what the flood is. That would be cool, like a plague villain or something like that. I'm just going to put plague. And there's going to be so much on here, dude. There's going to be so much here that you can go, okay, I could see something there. And again, like, you have no obligation to play. Like, look at this guy. Let's keep going here. What do we got? A lot of them are going to be like plague doctors. That's not, I mean, you could be a doctor as well. You want to, there are some really cool plague monsters. This doctor's really cool. I'll open that one up, but let's keep going. Like, what about there's going to be lots of plague doctors. I don't even think I've ever typed plague into Mini Factory before. But yeah, you could be some kind of demon. Like, what is this guy? Plague Summoner. Ooh, oh, look at that lump. Look at the lump. Yeah, like, okay, so like, what if he had like a little pet or something that was like a plague, you know, just a little spawn in that he can bring in as just like he'd have this just awful ability to bring in sickness and ugh. That's cool too, you know. Doesn't have to be a plague thing either. I just, you know, I saw the flood thing and I kind of went with that idea, but there's so much on here that I think that you don't want to underestimate the stuff you could find. And so I know we love Halo. I love Halo too. Plagued citizen? What if you can summon a plagued citizen on the people, and if this plagued citizen touches this could be your pet. I do dig a plague doctor stuff. Okay, let's look at that one I opened. There's going to be so many of these. Look at this guy. He's pretty cool. He has the thing. He uses the same doohickey that I use to heal people on the stream. This guy's got all sorts of gadgets. You know, this would be a hero. He could be a healer, but the way we heal could be described in horrendous, terrifying ways. And your heal could also do damage. You know, he sticks you with, you take two piercing damage, but you're healed 10. You're healed a D10 or something like that. And then so there's a chance that you actually do more damage, which would be fun. Do you want a full one, or can you add like an arm from one another, etc., or is it a ton of work? There I can do some kit bashing stuff. It's usually a little bit more expensive. So for example, buying this guy is $5. And then if you wanted to, I can also sculpt things onto him. That is way more work. So like ideally we're looking for something sculpted, but I'm not saying no. However, there's going to be things that there have been things that people have asked me to sculpt before that I'm like, I just can't do that. So that's just going to be completely dependent on what the idea is, you know. An alchemist would be really good for you. So let's type alchemist. Because an alchemist is very related to the plague doctor stuff, but you're going to see a lot of gadgets. You're going to see a lot of potions and whatever. Alchemist gnome, that's totally not like what we were looking at, but there's just like, here, let me give you this website. I'm just going to drop this website in chat and let you browse, and just send me just take screenshots and send 15 ideas. Space Hobo and I were hashing it out this morning, and he was sending me files, lots of pictures, right? So he was sending me all these ideas, right? And I was kind of going he sent some monsters, and I was like, well, that doesn't really fit what we were doing, but some of these are really good. And then he kept digging and he kept digging. And then we found these two here, these three here. I'd say all of these characters would totally count, but these two were the favorites, and then we ended up going with this guy. So just just browse the site and send me a shit ton of screenshots, and then we'll hash it back and forth, and I'll get to printing him next week, probably next week. But that's what I'm working on now in Lychee, is I'm working on Jackals. She's got one coming too. And Space Hobo I set up to print. I'm gonna have to contact Jackal about this animal because it's massive. So it could be a wicked mount thing that we do, but if you had this plague summoner thing we were looking at, I would want to make you a little plague animal that some sort of alienistic blah that is just your buddy, and that it's kind of like being a beast master. You're basically just sending this monster of sickness into the fight for you, and then maybe you're like a spellcaster or something. Yeah, like a lot of them, and yeah, like D&D is a total vibe for some people, and some people see it and they're like, probably not, right? And I totally get that. A big problem with D&D is having to rely on other people to commit to a schedule, and I never want to ask people for their if people really want to play in these skirmishes and stuff and they want to come in here every single week, that's awesome. But if you just kind of want to spawn one in once in a while, that's also awesome. But your character will also be on the wheel, right? So when I go over here and I pop up this wheel, your character, this plague monster thing that whatever we want to do, it'll be on the wheel here. So sometimes it might just spawn in without even knowing about it, right? And I'll be like, hey, that's Nerp. Okay, I'll look into stuff more. It makes sense for the game. Original idea, didn't realize you'd be doing 2 and the game thing is full. Yeah. So I didn't want Derek and Devin to try to have to explain what I'm doing here. I just wanted to give them a brief, this is kind of what he does, but I didn't want to throw that at them. So I kind of knew there might be a little bit of confusion there. But yeah, it's all related to this game that I'm doing. And so I don't want to do Master Chief coming in, although that would be wicked cool. And I would take just so you know, if you wanted a big statue of a plague monster that's like the Arbiter that's been turned into the beast, like the thing you sent me, I could work with a commission with that. And I wouldn't do 2 of everything. And I could also fit the commission to your budget. So if you wanted to throw $200 at it, I could get you a little death statue, right? If you wanted to throw $500 at it, I'd be like, okay, we're doing something much bigger now. It would help me out a lot, and I would fit the commission to whatever you wanted to throw at it. If you want some mammoth beast that's this alien arbiter that stands a foot tall off your desk, and it's closer to like a sideshow collectible size thing like this stone god here, then like I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But just to keep like if that's something you want from me, I'm totally down to do it. But that's just not what the giveaway was. So that's yeah. Yeah. I know you know. I know you know. And dude, I appreciate you lurking in the channel all the time, man. Like you've racked up all those points. You totally earned this giveaway. I'm so stoked. I was so happy to see your name come up. I was so happy. Because I don't know if you know this, Nerp. I gave away 2 character commissions from the Moko PP party last year. Neither person came and claimed them. I met them in the summer. I tried to make contact with these people. I messaged them on Twitch. I messaged them on Instagram. I just couldn't get a hold of either one of them, and they just never spoke to me. So it's like I was so bummed. And so this year I was like, I really want to make contact with this person right away because I'm not going to know them. You know, I'm going to have to like, I don't know if they're living on the other side of the world. And I saw your name come up and I was just like, yes, because last year I was just kind of like, they just left me hanging, you know, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like, because the other part of it too is when I do this, I'm going to shard it. You know, I'm going to say, this is what I'm making for NERP. And over the course of that project, I'm probably going to shard it with the Mokos like 5 times as it goes through its stages. And I'm working on it for like a week or whatever. And so they're going to talk about it and they're going to talk about it. And this is what NERP won from you. And, you know, like I miss doing that when those 2 didn't show up. So that's kind of like, it's, that's why I'm so, I hope and same, we're doing more giveaways. We're doing more giveaways for this PP party. And so same thing. I'm trying to keep an eye on that document so that I know when mine is coming up. Cherry's doing a great job at keeping me informed about what's going on over there. But yeah, like I want to make sure that the second they win, I send a message. I'm like, let's do it. Let's get it in, because we've got 2 of them loaded up into Lychee already, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. So it's like, that's what I want to do. I want to make it a smooth process. And then the other thing too is that like, if people see me doing this and they see like these giveaways are essentially like fake commissions. It's kind of like a fake it till you make it commission, where if people can see me doing this as a process where Summit was just loaded with 6 commissions and he's able to get those out and chart the process and finish them up within like a month or so, then people go, oh damn, like I want to get in on this. I want to do this too. I want my D&D character in on this game. So the giveaways are just a big part about like, it's like flexing what I'm trying to do here. So it's kind of like it's you know, it's not like a selfish thing, but I just definitely want to frame it around what I'm trying to build. Just because otherwise, if it's like a desk ornament, that's really cool. It's really cool. And I know I'm just rambling. I know you know it. I shouldn't sell it to you this much, but I just hate shooting people down with their ideas. Sometimes something doesn't fit, but you get it. I know you get it. I'm excited. And you know what? I would love to see your boy in there in the arena with Q's Bard one day, and tell me that wouldn't be a good time, you know? And that doesn't necessarily mean that you and Q are in the Discord playing your characters. It just means that, like, you know, and then the other thing too is, what if we had yeah, you can. So you could murder Q. You could have we could do some PvP stuff where let's say there's some fun dispute in the chat and Space Hobo and Silent are disagreeing because, you know, not that they ever disagree, but if there's some sort of dispute, like, because we usually do it with the duels, right? The monsters that are fighting up, or the skellies fight up here to solve problems. And so, but we could take that same idea and run a quick skirmish, and we've done it with Crasher before. So we took Crasher, and I'm pretty sure it was Crasher versus a basic bitch Skelly, and we were just like, all right, real quick, roll initiative. And then we would just do that, but my dice rolling overlay needs a refresh once again because it's straight trash. Yeah, roll initiative. Nat 1 on Crasher. Oh my god. Basic bitch Skelly. 10. Basic bitch Skelly's scrolling. Basic bitch Skelly is taking a shot at Crasher. That's a 5. That's gonna be a miss. Crasher's turn. 8 gonna miss. And then you get it. So and so does a damage. Maybe they crit. They do the damage, and then but maybe they crit, and maybe they got double damage, and then it's just like you're taking D&D and you're throwing it into a mini game that chat can play. But I'm not going at people and saying like, hey, I need you to show up for this every single week for 3 hours. That's way too much, right? It's literally just spawn it in as you feel like it, and that's what I want. I want this to be an ongoing arena on the side of what my painting streams are. I just think that would be tons of fun to do, and it's not something that other streamers are really doing. I think I'm bringing something new to the table, and that's why I'm getting excited about it. So I just want more characters in on it, and so that's hence the giveaways. I just did a shit ton of character giveaways this year so that people have things to spawn into the arena that are theirs. And then you got the Skelly coming too. So the Skellies are the same thing. But the colored Skellies have 20 HP, and the characters are all going to have like around 100. So the characters are going to have more like special abilities. They're going to level up as we go. The characters are going to be like, we're gonna have fully like the characters are gonna have like inventory and everything we need. Like if they pick up a magic item that gives them a buff, they're gonna be able to hold on to that until someone else loots them or someone else kills them and loots them for it or something like that. And that would just be so much fun to do. Yesterday I gave away a music box redeem, right? And so this music box redeem, I thought about this music box could something like this. And while I'm here, I should put in the username of the winner. Simi or something like that. Simi85, I'm pretty sure won this. But something like this could be related to an item that is changing ownership in the skirmishes. And so I could go into StreamerBot and just change the username of the person that picks up the item. So you could have like a sword of whatever or potion of whatever that someone could take from another skirmish and bring it to the next skirmish, and we could just have this whole flushed out world of different maps and different characters and different battles. And then it's not like this big heartbreaking thing when your character dies. It would just be hilarious, and maybe you lose one of your items or something like that if somebody loots you. And then it just becomes this fun brawl that doesn't take the amount of commitment that D&D usually commands. All right, let's get to painting. Gee whiz, Skelly here is dry and ready to go. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know what color to use, so oh Nerp, I did try to print your Skelly, but unfortunately it's a misprint. I have to re-level the bed. That's what I tried to do yesterday, but I did it too fast. Because I was just going crazy yesterday because of everything. So yesterday was not a day to re-level the print bed for sure. I have to go in there and do it properly and not cut corners. Discord is definitely the best for me because I'm so active on Discord. But IG, you'll get my attention as well because I go on Instagram at least once a day. But Instagram, I probably won't respond until like the night, evening kind of time. But I also like shouting people out. Like when I'm working on your character on the desk, and I put it on my story, right? I'll always tag your name, and I'll just be like, "Hey, this is Nerp's dude. You know, this is his little man. This is what I'm working on this week. You know." And then I'll throw it in charts, and I'll be like, "Yo, I'm making this for Nerp." You know, Discord I'll definitely respond to. It's a little easier. I will say that I typically ignore. I try to ignore Discord messages. When it's just like this. I will read them on the stream sometimes, especially if you're like, hey, I look at this. But usually I'll just leave it unread up there until I close out the stream, unless it's really chill. I got it on my phone too. So I don't mean to not respond to you and stuff. I never look at Twitch whispers. All that's muted. All that's muted. I just sent you a Twitch message because that was the best way to get a hold of you, like right then and there. So that I'm going to do that for the others too. I'm going to say, hey, let's move this to Discord. I'll send them an invite. Nerp, are you in the Discord? Are you in the Discord now? Because we're also hanging out in workshops. We're doing workshops are open. If you want to hang out and talk about it and do the let me make sure to get a link in here in chat and
Mathia, he who is valiant and pure of spirit may find the Holy Grail in the castle of...
join the Discord, Nerp. I'm gonna be right back. I'm in voice chat if you want to hang out. If not, DM me. I'm definitely more active on Discord than the other socials for sure. I'm gonna be right back.
Don't get cocky!
All right, guys, who's hanging out? Who dare? Who dare? Sent some ideas. All right, awesome. I'll look at them right now. See, I'm looking at it already. Look at that. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I love the one with the lamp. I love the one with the lamp. That is so nice with the little walking stick and everything. That's so cool. The wraith, I'd say the wraith and the zombie are both something that if you wanted your, I got the mocos in my ear crack, but if you wanted you want something to spawn in, this zombie that you sent, the plague zombie with the head that's like split open, that could be like something you summon in, right? I love that reaper. Oh my god, that is sick. That is so cool. Look at that reaper, man. It's got the flames and everything. That's a favorite for sure. And then the one I found. Yeah, I definitely think. And then the female reaper there too is gorgeous. She's really cool. That's Lord of the Print. That's Lord of the Print. She's cool too. She could just have this witch. I would say that the female reaper has the most like D&D character vibes. If you like that one. Also, I highly recommend you to keep looking. Even the other day when we were doing the AI art stuff, I always say like, you find one you really like. It doesn't hurt to go and find 10 more, because you might see something even better, and like you haven't even been looking for very long. But almost all of these are awesome. I'd say the wraith, like the actual this guy, I think you could do better than this guy. But that's something that I would spawn in as like a beast too. This is definitely something that could be spawned in as not like a pet, but like as like a go get 'em, you know. That could be really cool. This one is very, very cool. Yeah, keep looking. Keep looking. The Plague Doctor too. I would love to paint that lamp, you know? Get some nice airbrushing in there, and yeah. Cool. Cool. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Nerp. I'm glad I'm sending you down a rabbit hole, you know? This is good. This is good. 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 Feel the urge to roll D&D dice. Feel the D20 roll within you. Nerp. Join us. Join us. Oh, I was talking to Jackal. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, thank you for those links, Narp. That's very helpful. Very helpful. Usually I'm searching to try to find the one that you found. That's helpful. We'll pick one. We'll pick one real soon. If you want to pick one now, we'll pick one right now. I still recommend to keep looking. It's you know, it's $100 worth of a commission. So it's worth probably an hour of browsing to make sure you find something really good. And with that genre of model you're looking in, the plague, the demon, the summoner, the reaper, put all of those words into the keyword search for Mini Factory, and you'll just be bombarded with stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Nerp. I would actually prefer if you sent links. I'd rather screenshots or links, either one. That's fine, as long as I can see the name of whatever's going on. Add there. Hey Nerp, if you're still chilling, I was wondering if you ever ended up getting back to streaming. I know that you said you used to stream. No, I never really did. I'll pop in as like a co-op co-stream with people, but didn't think it's for me. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Well, I was gonna say, like, it's cool you're still hanging out with the streamer community. You're in queues all the time. You're more than welcome in workshops if you're ever doing something. I kind of have kind of do the thing. I got a bunch of co-streamers, and people are usually hanging out with me while I'm painting stuff, and I love that. I love that. I think it's awesome. It's the body doubling thing they do in the Moko workshop. Nerp, I also think it's awesome that you're getting a Skelly at the same time. I was so happy for you to win that giveaway too. I'll definitely have to make sure that the Skelly and the character are finished together, and I'll send them in the same package. I've only got to do that a handful of times. Usually they're way separate. That'll be a nice package for you. I'll see if Indigo can print up some stickers and cheer. Cheer.
Hey.
Wait, so the colored Skelly is something you are making two of also? Hell yeah, username. I'm always it's a free model for hanging out with me. It's a free model. It's something you'll spawn into the skirmishes. It's usually 25,000 points on the channel. I did some giveaways for some. That's Nerp won one of those yesterday. And did you win the other? Who won the other? Yeah, username. You won a colored Skelly as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna send it to you. It's gonna be an actual real model that I send to you, but
Eventually, he'll send it to you.
eventually, you're right. You're right. You're right. Hey, Crasher. Good morning.
Good morning, afternoon.
Afternoon. Yeah, I want the winners to pay for shipping for the reason of just it's kind of crummy to send stuff out of Canada. Like it's like a minimum of $30 for like a tiny little package. It's fucking awful. So I can't do that as a giveaway. But what I love doing, like Nerp is gonna get a package with a colored Skelly and a character together, and I've only been able to do that a handful of times. Crasher's gonna get it as well eventually. You guys have been waiting a long time. I got those.
And Space Hobo.
And Space Hobo are both gonna get a package with. Space Hobo's gonna get 2 characters and a Skelly in a package. Although, I think Space Hobo's skeleton is gonna break because this is his skeleton. Where is he? He's over here. He's in the arena. So this is one of the earliest Skellies I did. And he's up on one leg. And I'm so scared to send this thing. I'm just hoping to meet Space in person one day, honestly. Like, if I go down to California this summer to bring the Haku down, I think this guy's coming with me, and I would be able to meet Space in person and line that up. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're terribly far from each other. So I think that's maybe the plan. But there's really no hashed out plan there. But yeah, Space Hobo's going to get this one. He's going to get this one, which is a character. And this is
that one just has a super fragile fishing rod.
Yeah, this one has a super fragile fishing rod. That's right. So again, I'd love to just give it to him in person. He's also got these beads hanging off his hair that those ones broke when I painted it. And when I was breaking the supports off, those all broke, and it's just like, and then he's got these fragile things down here. So I'm learning as I go, and I'm doing less fragile stuff. But this was a giveaway from a year ago that I've been too scared to send. And so Space Hobo knows that they're here, but I just haven't been able to send it to him yet. I will, but it would be cool if I could send it to him or give it to him in person. It's very, very sketchy to ship. Now, I do have a bit of a policy that if the person is willing, because there's nothing I can do. If I send something that's handmade and the shipment company delivery guy decides to punt it onto the steps of the person that gets it and it shatters, there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. However, if someone sends me the box with all the pieces in it, I'll try again and I'll send the duplicate. But like it's kind of it's like a little bit more of an insurance policy on these things than other creators would be able to do because of the whole doing 2 of everything thing. I'll fix it and I'll have that one in the collection, and then I'll send the duplicate and I'll try it again. But that's expensive to do all that shipping, so you'd have to bitch at the shipping company to get that covered, which I wouldn't mind helping with. I've had some models break in the mail. It sucks. It's such a shitty feeling. You put hours into these things, and then I wish there was some sort of company that just guaranteed, like I wish there was a company that
maybe would be a little more expensive, but could guarantee that these things are handled with care. Like there's just like you give it to like FedEx or UPS or whatever, and they just want to get the package there as fast as they can, and they'll toss it in the truck, and they'll frisbee it into the other truck, and they'll throw it in the warehouse, and it'll fall down and it'll hit the floor, and they won't care, and they'll just throw it up on the shelf, and then they'll get it back in the truck, and then they'll bring it to the person's porch, and they'll just fucking sauce it onto the porch, and I'm just like, yeah, in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. I do that. I have had a model break that is within 2 boxes. Which is like, how? Like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. So now you can imagine how the hell am I supposed to get this guy to California from Ontario? Right? So I'm thinking I have to load this guy into a suitcase and fly down to California myself and just give it to Uproar in person. And that is the plan, to do that. But when, how, I have no idea. It would probably cost about $500 to $600 to be able to do that, and I would do it over the course of a weekend. And I know Indigo would be stoked about it. I would definitely bug Space Hobo and say, hey, drive down to Uproar because that's where I'm going. They put it on you to have packaging that can withstand a field goal kick and getting run over. Pretty much. But then username, if you use that packaging, Customs gets all fucking thrown out of whack, and they're like, this guy's sending a bomb, and then they tear it all open, and then when they put it back together, they'll use like tape. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I could send these models, I could send every single dragon in a big wooden crate, but Customs is gonna go, what the fuck is this? And they're gonna open it because they're asshats. Any hardware store has large PVC tubes. And NERP. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, NERP. Yeah, like if I get a huge PVC tube and secure the Haku within a PVC tube, that could be the answer. That could actually be the answer there.
Yeah, a lot of the problem is it shifting around, right?
Yeah.
Like when
I would basically have to make a foam casing that closes around, like basically I would have to make a foam casing that closes around the Haku and then slides within the PVC tube. But that's a great idea because they're all on circular bases. For real valuable art, glasses, etc., we get a PVC tube, secure it inside, and put that box within padding, and it'd take a ton. That's an excellent idea, NERP. Oh my god, you're fucking... I can't believe I hadn't thought of that before. I've been racking my brain on this. However, what are you gonna do with a guy like this? No? I don't know if there's a PVC tube that could go around this guy. Maybe there is. Maybe if I had a 2 foot wide tube that did the same thing, but it was if it was large enough to encapsulate the wings, but then only 2 feet tall, and it was more like a puck shaped, and then the whole puck went into... Like I could make a plywood lid and bottom for the puck, and then the box could be big enough to encapsulate the puck. That could work for this dragon.
But the problem is the moment that somebody picks it up, puts it on the side, and then from the side gets it and takes it and puts it upside down.
Yeah.
Right? Because those stickers, like if you watch that little 2-minute YouTube video that I clipped into your chat. That's what I imagine you imagine happening to every single one of your packages that you ship. And so while it is the extreme, it definitely makes you go, yeah, that's probably what happens. You'll know it as soon as you start to see it. Even by the title.
Package delivery. I don't know if I've seen this before.
You've seen Ace Ventura, the movie.
Oh, I've seen Ace Ventura, yeah. Oh, I know what that. Yes. Yeah, he's twisting it around. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly. This is what happens to my models. This is what happens to models. I'm pretty sure Silent, when Silent got a character, I'm pretty sure it was this one. He never sent it back. When Silent got this character, I'm pretty sure Silent has footage of the post office guy. He got it on camera, I think. The post office guy like hucked it into his yard because he didn't want to deal with the dog. He literally threw it over the fence and it fucking shattered. And he can't and this was like early on. Like this was probably this little elf here was probably like the 3rd or 4th model I sold to people on Twitch. And so Silent got that a long time ago, back when I was at the old place. And yeah, like what do you do? Because it's gonna cost probably, unless you get the shipping company to cover it, it's gonna cost $30 to send it back, and then another $30 to try it again with the duplicate. And then I have a shattered one for the collection that I have to now fix, and it's just like, yeah, man, like I just don't know what to do. I think for the Haku, I want to am I putting you to sleep, Indigo? Is that what's going on? I'm putting you to sleep. Are you too tired? What's going on?
Quick, do some uppers.
Do some uppers. No, don't do that. Don't do uppers.
Well, keep
You have some candy or something. Have a bit of sugar.
Sugar is an upper.
Crasher. That was a perfect clip. That's exactly what it is. I may have a winner that mixes it all. Let's go. What you got for me, Nerp? I'm so excited about these characters because that means it's another hero or villain or whatever we're doing. We're adding it to the wheel. What's up? Who won the duffel bag? The duffel bag was won by Craft Lady 2019. Totally new to the channel. Came in on the massive raid yesterday. But everybody saw the bag. Everybody loves the bag. It's so cool.
And
so
Craft Lady fairly known in the Moko.
Yeah, I've seen her around a lot, so it's good. Went to a teammate, so that's really cool. I don't know if she streams. I don't know. And then World of Mars got another colored Skelly. Simmy85 won the music box. Space Hobo won the character commission, which we already have loaded up into the 3D files here. Jackal's Howl won the apron. Jackal's Howl also won the shadow mug. Shadow Stein, that's what I'm calling it. Sissa won the other character commission. Captain Splash Claw won the forgery flagon. Username 1234535 won the colored Skelly, and Shadow Wolf won the other colored Skelly. And then G Wiz won the pendant from Twitcher. So we gave this away at the start of the day. And so that was really cool. Yeah, I had a great day yesterday. That was one of the best streams I've ever had, despite all of the internet issues. It was the most raid I've ever had ever. It was so cool.
I had a great day. I had a great day. It's too bad about the internet stuff. That's just, I can't believe, because that never happens.
2 years in a row.
It never, 2 years in a row, because that happened last year to us, didn't it? It's just you have a really sunny day and our internet cuts out because our company is just ass, and they put their junction box sitting in the sun with electronics that can't overheat. And so we had just a really sunny day, and there's no leaves on the trees in March. So that's why it got so hot. But yeah, our internet was fully down until this morning. And that never happens. So I was using Dad's internet across the street, and I was on Wi-Fi. That's why it was so choppy, and that's why my buttons weren't working. Everything's working today. Everything's working today. I'm very cool. We passed 800 followers 2 days ago, I think, and I'm at just about 840 now. So we had just a massive spike in people, which was so cool. And I'm excited for year 3. You know, there's a lot of big projects coming up. The Mocos, Mom, keep an eye on what the Mocos are doing and what they're giving away, because I got another big one coming and I can't talk about it. It's top secret, 007 shush, classified. It's big secrets. It's big secrets. I can't talk about it. You got to just pay attention to the Moco giveaways. I got 2 more character commissions given away through their party. And then I have a big one coming, and I don't know. It's one of the incentives that they're doing, but that's to celebrate their massive number of sales to businesses. And so this is probably going to be, this is a larger project for sure, but it's going to be in there, and I'm absolutely stoked about it. I can't talk about it yet. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but you should. Just keep open up MocoMate on any computer, and then just try to keep it on your phone, or I don't know how you're watching right now, but just keep a tab open with them, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to tell everybody. I'm keeping it up on my phone, and if I see them doing it, or if someone tells me Cherry's trying to keep an eye on it too, I'll bring it up on my stream, and we'll watch who wins. I don't think I'm going to raid into them this time. I might, depend on time. I don't know. I think they're going to hit it today. I think they're going to hit it today. The thing is that, like, we already passed the milestone for the giveaway to be triggered, but there's so many people adding in their milestone giveaways that it's like been over flooded with like they have sold. I think they broke 600. Yeah, they broke 600 sales to businesses. I think my number was like 659 or something. And so I think they broke 700 by now, because that was like 2 or 3 hours ago that they broke that number. But the thing is, they have so many incentive giveaways. Basically, how it worked was that we all got 3 slots. So we all got 3 slots. All the team members got 3 slots to give something away, and you could choose 1 slot, or you could take up all 3, but you can't have 10 to 15 giveaways. So we all loaded in, like I loaded in 3 giveaways for character commissions. And that's kind of what we're working on here. So we were going through, looking at all the different characters and stuff and seeing what we can do. And so I've got 2 more of those to give away through their channel. And so those are the slots that they gave us at the beginning. And all 3 of my slots were the exact same, but the incentive giveaways are like secret, and they unlock as they have a sales to small businesses counter that they're continuing to add to. And every time somebody buys something from one of our Twitch teammates or creators or community members, every time anybody buys something from any of our channels, there's a counter, and as that number goes up, it unlocks secret giveaways that are like bigger ones, that are like even better. So it's just this phenomenal amount of hype that is like just so exciting. It's so cool to see. It's so cool to see. And like, they're only on day 3. And I think they're not even, I don't even think they've given away a third of their items. I think this is going to be a 2-week party. Yeah, it's so cool. So when Silent bought my dragon,
Where's the dragon here? Yeah, so this guy was for sale. And when Silent bought the dragon, he went into the Moko stream and say, "Hey, I bought a dragon from Summit," and that added into the tick. Right now, I like a lot of the people selling stuff are selling like stickers and like small like $25 things, and I'm selling more expensive things, so I'm gonna get less sales, obviously, because they're trying to. It's going by the number. And so buying 10 things from a creator that sells a bunch of tiny things helps the tick go up more. And so I think those creators that make a lot of really tiny stuff, they're getting a more attention, which is fair. Like that's awesome. Like buying a $100 mini is not gonna help that counter go up as much as buying a whole package of stuff from someone's store, but it's still so exciting to have all that attention come to the store and do the shout outs, and like there's so many people. I think live right now, how many people they got watching right now?
Over 400.
Over 400 people. Like that was the biggest raid I ever got on my whole ever doing this yesterday. They came in with 375 people. At what, 8 o'clock?
And it was totally unexpected too.
A sticker versus a whole sculpture is each one. It still only counts as one. I have that as a sound alert. I wonder if I have it loaded in as a. I don't. I'm gonna make it right now. Let's make a new sound alert.
It only counts as one. Such a good line.
Counts as one. Counts as one is the new one. That's what I'm doing right now. Sub actions for going into sound, going into play sound. I go specific. I'm gonna go to winner. There's definitely a winner folder here. Here we go. And Gimli counts as one. There we go. There he is. There he is, right there. Okay, now I'm gonna do a command. Command. There we go. Command triggered. I'm gonna create a command. Counts as one. Count one. Start group. This is going to sound commands. Okay, done. All right, somebody type exclamation mark counts as one, all one word in chat. Work. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Mom. Thanks for coming in. Mom, you gotta type exclamation mark fairy at least once hanging out here. I put so much work into that. Counts as one with. Should I? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna say counts as one is going to trigger with the number one as well as the word one. There we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna just fix that so it counts as. I'm gonna do two of them. Two triggers. Counts as one. I love that quote. All right. Awesome. Hey, remember, kids, save your streamer bot. Save your streamer bot, kids. Doesn't save itself. Bring up one of the characters we're actually doing. That's the mount I was talking about to Jackal earlier. Let's go.
I don't need all this stuff open. Close all. I'm gonna close everything. So, Gee Whiz is rocking a rocking purple and green, and so I'm wondering. I think I'm gonna give him shiny green armor and purple leather, and then the axe is gonna be like oozy purple, like it's gonna be bubbling and clearly poison. Like I'm gonna make it drip with like a purple, kind of like the same thing I did with the blood sword, but it's just gonna be purple instead of red.
You know what I just realized, Summit?
What?
I just scrolled down for some reason on your Twitch page.
Yeah.
And your panels, like
Thank you,
command,
man.
merch, Discord rules, etc.
Yeah.
You gotta fix those colors.
I gotta fix the colors. Why?
Well, one's blue and one's pink, and I thought your colors were purple and gold.
They are, but those are just like reset images. Like I would love to have.
There we go.
Maybe I'll bug Cherry about it. She's been working hard. I'm not gonna get her drawn yet, but it's just a quick image that we can.
Yeah.
Katie Lou, you're high as shit. What did you do? Is it mushrooms? Is it weed? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Katie Lou. Oh my
Could be on a tall ladder.
Could be. You could be up there on the tall ladder. I'm you know what? I'll catch up to you there, Katie. Why not?
A friend with weed is a friend in, or a friend
Cheers, yo.
indeed is a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. And on that note, I
Cheers,
need to go
yo.
for a little walk. I gotta go for a walk down the road.
Katie Lou, you're next in line. You're next in line. I'm gonna paint up that unicorn in no time. I gotta still get the supports broken off, and get the model into the curing machine so it can harden. That's gonna be fun. I'm muted. What do I do? Camera's not working. Why is the camera? Exposure's up because we're having a always what it. So glad I noticed that pattern. I noticed that pattern back in her, and now it's like I was her back then a problem. But now I know just for a fact. Like every single time we have a cloudy, rainy day and I get weird light coming those and the skylight, the camera doesn't focus on anything at all. And I just don't know shit about cameras. But on a sunny day, everything's fine except when I just got a message.
It's really darkened outside since it started.
If I get exposed to such cuteness, you have to be exposed to such cuteness too.
What?
The link in your chat.
Oh, if it's going to focus. Okay, it does focus on the table down at -7. That's way too dark. That's not my best. That's not my best camera work, you guys. That's a little gray, but man, I wish I had like rainy day setting button, sunny day setting button. No, what I wish is I had a different workshop that was in the basement that can control the light, because it's not working. It's not working, you guys. Living in the woods is hard. Hard. Okay, I'm going back to default settings. Look at here. That's default? What? No. That's default. Which is still atrocious.
Hello.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, I've been having way too much fun with this Udio program. So AI.
Yo, Michael, what's going on?
Photobongos. When shadow steals the spotlight, photobongos.
Why is he talking twice today? Shadow's tripping. Hey, Michael, what's going on? I want to just let you know I'm live, just so you know, but that's okay. I love it when people come and jump in while I'm live. That's the goal of workshopping. But I'm just messing with my cameras today. I'm messing with Shadow's talking twice, and I don't know why. Shadow took over the camera for a second on default. Yeah, he certainly did. Someone say something to Shadow right now, and just say one thing. Username, say something to Shadow. I want to see if he says it twice. He's just got this weird glitch going on right now. Shadow, how many pies can you make in an hour?
As many as it takes to keep me well fed, but seriously, I can whip up a pie in a jiffy. Just keep the ingredients coming.
Nice, good to know. Good to know. Shadow's a cook. Yeah, why are you tripping, dude?
I can whip up a pie in a jiffy. Just keep the ingredients coming.
Shadow, you're going to bed. Going to bed. I'm shutting you down, buddy. I'm shutting you down. Shutting you down. Open the app again. I remember this has happened before, and a PC restart was actually required to fix it. So if he keeps talking twice, I'm just gonna shut him down for the day.
Shadow would make a bafflingly excellent politician. It's always useful to have someone adept at evasion and skullduggery.
I restarted him, so we'll see.
Shadow would make a bafflingly excellent politician.
Damn it, Shadow!
It's always useful to have someone
Useless
adept at
fucking
evasion and
bot.
skullduggery in that line of work.
Awesome. Shadow's talking twice. I want to make sure it's not going on over here. I don't get it. I don't know why he's talking twice. He has his own echo chamber, something like that. Something like that. Okay, guys, Shadow's put to bed. Shadow's put to bed because he's misbehaving. He won't shut up. I think it's going to be a PC restart that makes Shadow stop doing that. Rip Shadow. He's just gonna come in, but he can't talk right now. Okay, Crasher. Yeah, see you in a minute. Michael, what are you working on? Michael, you guys, just so you know, Michael's coming into workshops in Timcast every single Sunday since the beginning of time, working on comic books.
Yeah, my buddy who I help with his comic, he's got 2 more pages for me to do.
Nice.
At the moment,
Working on Freedom Tunes?
Yeah.
No,
Michael, drop your site in the Discord chat here. Crasher, you'll love this shit.
Working on Freedom Tunes?
No, not Freedom Tunes.
That would have been something else, eh?
That would have been. Yo, I would love if Seamus jumped into workshops. Could you imagine?
What's stopping him? Nothing.
I don't know. Nothing. Michael, we just had a huge 2-year stream yesterday. I'm still not happy with my exposure settings right now because it looks like everything is just so white and I'm not liking it. Not like it. Bring the exposure down one tick. All right, that's better. Still not great, but maybe I can just lower the gain. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the gain is the problem. Is that the problem? Okay, I'm gonna bring the gain right down, which doesn't do anything. What? What on earth? Okay, this is so weird, all right? Okay, on exposure level 5, the gain doesn't do anything at all. The whole bar, I'm just changing it here and nothing's happening. Right? This is confusing to me. So the gain I can put up here doesn't do shit. Right? I can change the gain and the camera does not change. However, if I go to exposure level 5, okay, well now we're on exposure. Sorry, if I go to exposure level 6, the gain makes massive differences. Look at this.
Weird. Why is your OBS looks weird for some reason? Like the slider bar window's gray. Mine's are always black.
I don't know, man. I need like a better camera controller. Something that's gonna like the autofocus on this is trash. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna go to my desk and I'm gonna bring the focus way down. But then that just means I can't hold the model up to the camera. Watch what the desk looks like when I turn off autofocus. Look at that. Isn't that so much better?
Yeah.
But then I do this, and it's just it's not happening. It's not gonna pick it up when I go to show a model, which just sucks. Look at that focus. Oh my god, that's awesome. It just
that shouldn't change the light. Like the moment you went off autofocus, it got brighter.
That's auto exposure. I think I know you. Katie Lou, wait. I think I know you. Silver? Silver, you know Katie? You gotta know Katie. How do you not know Katie? What's going on here? What's going on here? Yep, it's always a gloomy day. From another stream. Wait a minute, hold on. There are other streams? What do you mean? I'm messing with my camera, Katie. Do you know camera stuff?
We're having a gloomy day, and I'm having a hard time with the camera because it doesn't want to focus on anything. The daylight is... I got a skylight behind me and a window in front of me. And every time we have a cloudy day, it just mucks up my camera. And we have a sunny day, my internet goes out.
It's awful. Thought I was the only one. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, you guys. Think Lunchbox? Lunchbox, is that this fellow streamer?
Someone shout out Lunchbox. Okay. Camera's kind of just
From me today. I don't know what to do about it other than
I feel like that's the best, but I don't know. I would like a program that could handle more automated focusing and close-ups.
you know, it might be a matter of just getting a different camera, but like I need to be able to bring a model up and focus on it close, but it doesn't want to focus on the desk very well, especially on days like where it's like gloomy outside. And I noticed that pattern. It took me almost a year and a half to notice that the camera, I just thought camera's being weird today, but I noticed in November that I think it might be due to the gloomy weather. And now I just know for sure because it's without fail, if we have clouds, the camera doesn't focus on anything on the desk. It's an exposure thing. I don't know. Hey, there we go, Katie. There we go. That's awesome. Hey, stream, shout him out. Did you? You did. I missed it. Shit, I missed it. I wasn't even looking. Do it again. Do it again. Another one. It is you! There we go. There we go. Why aren't there any clips? There should be clips that pop up. They not have clips? Some streamers don't have any clips. I think it's like an activated, non-activated thing. It's either that or my clips don't work. Let me give a shout out to why is that? Give me a check mark, but oh, that's not what I meant to. My shout out button isn't working. It's given me a check mark, but everything was working fine until yesterday. Oh, why is that? You know, what is going on there? Like, what's going on, you guys? What's the universe telling us? Because everything was smooth all winter long. Everything was smooth.
Oh, you know what? Restart required. Probably my issue. That's probably could be what's going on with Shadow too. That's okay. I'll restart it when I'm.
So did you happen to listen to that second song that I posted?
I haven't listened to the second one. I saw you post it. The first one was really cool, though.
Oh yeah, that program's awesome.
What is that program?
It's a UDO, UDIO.
Guys, check out Inkslayer.
Yeah.
Drop this.
Sweet.
Not a super hype day today, but Michael, yesterday we had a raid of 375 people, and then immediately after that, another raid of over 100 people.
Nice.
Crazy. I'm exhausted, tired, so exciting. So, yeah, absolutely wild. Right now we're chilling with 7 people. Usually the case. I'm chilling most of the time, but we're having a big stream party on the Twitch side of things. Just a riot.
Yeah. But that's that second song that I posted. I was like, let's go for something funny. So so there's a character idea that I've got in my head. It's a 1940s detective with the ability to shrink. And
that's cool.
And his name is Micro Dick.
Micro what?
Micro Dick.
You're gonna piss people off. That's funny.
I mean, he shrinks, and he's a detective from the 40s. It fits.
It does fit. It fits really well, actually.
So, yeah, so the AI nailed the theme song, I think. It didn't go as hard to the innuendo as I was hoping for. But,
Oh, damn. Nerp's sending some really cool stuff there. Okay. Nerp is sending some awesome stuff. Okay, Nerp wants to go with the summoner here. This is really cool. Okay, let me throw this one. Go into All right, check this one out. She's cool. Ooh, she's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome. Yeah, that's wicked. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Hey, Nerp, are you lurking right now? Because I've already got an idea for you. Yeah, she's cool. Nerp's definitely going down like the villain route. Because I'll bring up some other ones out here. Got this one here, like a Reaper kind of deal. This one's gorgeous. We got this one here as well. That's another sort of Reaper with like a dog bone face. This one's cool as well. All of them are wicked. Every single one of these is freaking awesome. Wait, what's crazy? What's crazy? That's crazy, Silverwolf. What's crazy about Silverwolf? I think your clips are bugged. Oh, okay. So there are clips. Yeah, you know what? I bet you it's the update. Everything on the computer's bugged, apparently.
Everything on the computer's bugged. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna do this computer restart, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back online and keep going for another hour or two. But I just want all my buttons to work, and it bugs me when they don't. So don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.